Hey y'all, I am so excited to launch the Time Freedom VIP Day for the new quarter. So the Time Freedom VIP Day is a personalized program that provides one-on-one support to help you focus on your goals and your priorities. It helps you clarify your objectives, take control of your time and energy, simplify your tasks, how to delegate what tasks, and create a comprehensive strategy and action plan for achieving your goals. So the VIP Day aims to help you achieve and increase your productivity and efficiency in both your personal and your business life. So today I wanted to take time to talk all about why a VIP Day, the experience you're going to be in for, all the questions, what my VIP days look like. I had a couple of my VIP days by other coaches, like just the idea of just sitting down one day and getting a bunch of shit done, and they helped me with it. It just felt so good to have so much done at the end of one day. It was crazy. And I wanted to be able to offer something like this for my own clients. So due to the nature of VIP days being so personalized, I also wanted to offer this because I also have a chronic illness and I work a part-time job. So I don't have as much time to be able to offer as many one-on-one coaching. I have limited spots each month. That way I can give you all my energy and attention. And hey, I still got a life I want to enjoy, because that's kind of the whole point of starting this business, is for fun, freedom, and flexibility. Here's an example of what your life might be like right now. You wake up all groggy, you rush to get ready for a client call, and you struggle to stay organized due to your busy schedule. You have a business you're super passionate about and about your work, but because you are child-free without that extra responsibility, and you're so passionate about your business and your clients, it's very easy to overwork yourself and completely forget about all the fun stuff that you originally started your business for. And you start to feel overwhelmed and want to simplify your life to have more time for self-care and doing more of what you love. Maybe you even feel guilty saying no to others and wonder how to live the life you want instead of what others expect of you. Now imagine you take time in the morning to get ready and prepare for your client call while maybe you step outside to enjoy nature for a little bit. You have worked hard to align your life, your values, and your vision, which has made everything feel so much easier and more in flow. You're resilient, resourceful, and you trust your intuition. You also prioritize self-care and give yourself the grace when needed. And you're still able to meet deadlines. Other people are inspired by your story and opportunities come naturally. Sometimes it even feels like they come out of nowhere. You live life on your terms and you're empowered to fully embrace your child-free life. So doesn't that sound amazing? This is the transformation I've been able to create for myself and other clients. So by the end of your VIP day, you'll have the clarity of a solid foundation to implement from. You'll know how to time block, so you have like a visual overview of what needs to be done. You're going to know what tasks are income generating, so you make more money. You'll know which tasks to delegate. I'll create an action plan for you so you can prevent overwhelm by turning your goal or your project into manageable small steps. And that way you can hand it over to your virtual assistants or your team. And then that way they can implement it right away, which frees up your time, enjoy your life more, and focus more on the things you're best at in your business. It's also going to help you build confidence so you can say no to things and people that just don't align. And you're going to have a dedicated time with me because, like you, I'm not naturally organized. I had to learn and figure it out on my own, but I don't want you to have to go through that struggle as long as I did. So I'm here to help for that. So it's completely customized support and accountability, and we're going to create your 90-day action plan. And after working together, it's going to reduce your anxiety because you're going to know what to focus on and know how to navigate each day and continue moving forward. Okay, it's all sounding good, but is this for you? The Time Freedom VIP Day is for you if you love your business, but you want more time away. You want to take a step back from your business so you can have more fun, freedom, and flexibility in your life. You work more hours than you really want to, even if it's just one extra hour more than you want to. You want to start scaling out of your business day-to-day tasks and actually into your CEO role. And you thrive on structure, but you want lots of flexibility in your calendar. Also, if you're an empty nester, and of course, a child-free business owner, the question, if you're a parent who happened upon this video, hello. Yes, I will work with parents, but there's a caveat. I only work with parents with school-age children who have kids in school. Like, you don't homeschool or anything like that. I tend to work best with clients this way when you have full focus, quiet time, and we can just focus and work together and get a lot done. And your schedule's a little bit more consistent when your kids are in school. That's who I prefer to work with, and that's who works better with me as well. The Time Freedom VIP Day is not for you if you're not willing to put in the work or just be open about like really diving deep about yourself and how different techniques might be able to help you, and even changing your thinking about productivity and different things. Now, if you don't have a team, that's okay, because I'll help you figure out what task you're going to end up delegating. That way you can just do an outsource as needed kind of thing, and it'll help you figure out what task you want to actually outsource to a virtual assistant or something to even start with. Maybe you're a caregiver to a parent and life is a little too unpredictable right now because you always need to be there for them. You're going to have a lot of disruptions. There's a lot of doctor's appointments. So there's not enough predictability in that. But my heart goes out to you if this is something you're doing. I'm sure they appreciate you being there for them. This is not for you if you won't implement what you learned from me or about yourself. No point into learning anything, really. It doesn't matter if it's mine or not. Like any coaching program, any information you learn, none of it matters. And it's a waste of money if you just won't implement it. So you must be committed and dedicated. And also, this is not for you if maybe you recently had a massive life change outside of your control, like health issues, maybe a recent death. Maybe there's a lot of trauma you haven't started working on. Please take care of yourself first. Even if you still have some lingering trauma, if you've already started the process of really working on yourself and taking that action and you've come a long way already, then absolutely, let's work together. But if you have a lot of stuff you still really need to deal with, get back to me when you've taken care of some of that. All right, so what should you expect during your Time Freedom VIP Day? Well, the day is all about laying the foundation so you can focus and prevent overwhelm. And this will be a virtual session via Zoom for dedicated focus, brainstorming, strategy, and planning, and anything else I'm about to mention. Because it's so customized, we can do a combination of whatever you need. And I'll explain how we figure that out in a minute. Working together, I'll also help you gain clarity on your business and your lifestyle vision so you actually get aligned. I'll help you distinguish the difference between societal pressure and what you actually want. And we'll turn your marketing strategy into small, manageable steps. So VIP days can be used for CEO big picture planning, brainstorming ideas. Sometimes it's nice to have that sounding board, just any consulting or coaching that needs to be done and strategy. We can practice working on your boundaries. It can help you get more organized. And of course, we're going to create your 90-day plan of your ideal schedule. And we're going to do all of that by going through the 5 pillars of my Make It Happen method. And this has been a proven process that I've slowly created when I first started helping clients and figuring all this out myself. This method just kind of emerged out of that. I noticed that there were like certain things that I did over and over with everybody, like a version of it, even though everyone was customized. So it's more like a guide of things to make sure I cover, but it's completely customized for what you need. So the method that we go through covers things like clarify what you want and why. We're going to take back control of your time and energy. We're going to simplify what you're currently doing. We're going to determine what you need to delegate. We're going to plan a strategy to actually achieve your goals. So we'll break down your strategy into specific action, and I'll help you create a roadmap. And then we will create your ideal schedule based on that action plan. As a side note, Even though it's an all-day thing, most of my VIP days last around an average of 6 hours. But don't worry. Yes, there will be breaks to stretch and of course have lunch. So it's not like it's going to be, oh my gosh, it's 6 hours. But also it's going to go by a lot faster than you may think because we're just going to have fun and we're going to be so focused and in it. And I'm going to be your loving cheerleader and accountability buddy. But I'm also going to call you out and put a fire under your ass. If this sounds great to you so far, there's a link in the description to apply. So be sure to fill that out within the next 24 to 48 hours. Next, I want to share with you a little bit about one great clients, Rebecca. I will put a video here of the full case study of our interview. So that is lots of great tidbits and things in that. So be sure to watch that after this. But right now, I'm just going to kind of summarize it right here. So before working together, Rebecca was about to burn out. She was also not naturally organized. She felt very rigid in her schedule and she craved more creativity and flexibility. Her clientele was growing faster than she could handle it, and she was still a solopreneur. Together, we figured out what she needed to do and how to take a step back from her business a little bit and delegate some tasks out so she can be more creative. And then after working together, we were able to come up with a simple, scalable schedule. She has so much more structure and flexibility in her business and her life. She has way more space for creativity mentally. She's actually able to sleep better now. So again, if you'd love to meet Rebecca and find out about her full transformation and her experience in the VIP day, be sure to check the video. And I'll also put it in the link in the description. You've got questions, I've got all the answers. So I want to make sure you have all the information you need to make the best decision for yourself and your business. Because I wholeheartedly believe your choices, your life, your body, you get to make whatever choices is best for you. And I just give you the information to be able to make that best decision. Okay, so you may be thinking, what if I can't add one more thing to my calendar, like a VIP day? So what I love about VIP days is that it's only one day and you can get so much done with me right there with you. It's done for you. So our day together is not going to be wasted and it's going to be very focused, very personalized. Again, if you need to work through a lot of trauma, let's not do that. You probably really can't add any more. Please take care of that first. On the other hand, if none of that really applies to you, maybe you're still not quite ready for a VIP day yet, then ask me about my time assessment intensive. That might be a better option because the intensive is also only 90 minutes. It's only one tiny piece of your full VIP day. So what's included in a VIP day? Of course, it's going to be a personalized one-on-one strategy and consulting with me. We're going to do it on Zoom and I'm going to record it so you have access to the recording. We're going to gain clarity on your business and your lifestyle vision so you get aligned. We're going to turn your marketing strategy into small manageable steps. You're going to know which tasks to delegate, know how to calendar block. And after the VIP day, you're going to get 2 weeks of access to me via Slack, where you can ask questions and follow up and where I can keep you accountable. That way I can be by your side while you start to implement your action plan. Because I don't want to just throw you to the wolves and then like, hey, there it is, there you go. Nope. I'll still be there for you for at least another 2 weeks so we can tweak it, whatever we need to do if needed. You also get my related templates to help you implement. I've created a whole bunch of templates that correlates with the Make It Happen method. It's just worksheets, workbooks, and things like that. So it's just easier to go through. You're going to have peace of mind with an action plan that will help you see your strategy through by your team. And of course, real manageable progress towards the business and life you want, all in one day. You're going to feel so motivated and confident at the end of this. It all sounds great, but what's the investment? Since this is such a personalized experience and very limited time, the full VIP day averages about 6 hours, and that investment is $1,700 US dollars. Yes, I do offer payment options, so if that's something you might need, talk to me. We'll figure out something, but that is an option as well. Ready to book your VIP day? I'll put the application in the description below. All you have to do is simply fill out the form. The more thorough you are, the better. It's going to help us focus more during the session, and we can go through it a little faster and pack a lot more in. Then I'm going to look over it and send you a contract and an invoice. And then once you pay, we'll schedule your VIP day. Can you customize your VIP day experience? Absolutely. This is one of the main things I'm excited to be able to offer you. So after you apply, I'll look through your application and get a good idea of what you might need. And then we'll talk and make sure that we're on the same page. Also, be sure to mention any specifics you want to go over together. But absolutely, this is a completely personalized experience. So in the rare case, the cancellation policy. I get it, life happens, or you get sick. In these cases, we'll just simply reschedule. For any other reason, please contact me within 24 to 48 hours if possible. And we'll just discuss your situation on a case-by-case basis and figure out what might work best for both of us, okay? You filled out your application, booked your VIP day. We've had an amazing VIP day. Now what? Right after your VIP day, you're going to get 2 weeks of access to me in Slack to ask any questions, get immediate feedback, and have daily support and accountability Monday through Friday. But you're going to get real-time, honest feedback as you implement your strategy and plan. So how do you prepare for your VIP day? All you got to do is fill out the application as thorough as possible. Then I'll walk you through the rest. Otherwise, come rested, have a good breakfast, bring your favorite beverage. There's no need to gussy up for this. Just be cozy and focused and ready to go. To get the most out of your day, you need to be ready and willing to dive deep and focus the entire day on you and your business. You need to be willing to co-create your action plan, be open, committed, and all set to explore the range of possibilities, and be ready to make these amazing changes in your life and business. You'll also need to be prepared to approach fears and blocks head on. That way you can start creating more of what you want and what's possible, and dropping anything that just doesn't work for you. I want you to be enthusiastic about the possibilities for your business and your child-free lifestyle. So what results can you expect from your VIP day? By the end of our session, you'll have the clarity and a solid foundation to implement from. You'll know how to time block so you have a visual overview of what needs to be done. You'll know what to delegate of your tasks so you can step away from your business more. You'll know what tasks are income generating so you can make more money. You'll have an action plan to prevent overwhelm by turning a goal or project into manageable small steps. And you'll be able to hand it over to your team. You can build confidence saying no to things and people that just don't align anymore. We're going to learn to put those boundaries in place. You'll have dedicated time, customized support, and accountability, all from me, my experience, everything I've learned, all the schooling I've been through, all the courses I've had, just all my experience just for you. And all of this is going to help you reduce your anxiety, knowing what to focus on, and help you navigate each day and continue moving forward. And of course, you've got me for 2 extra weeks to ask any questions or anything to start implementing. So I'll be right there with you. All right, so this is your chance to get your Time Freedom VIP Day starting at only $1,700. And everything you get is easily valued, almost $3,000. And I'm going to increase it for next quarter. As a bonus, be one of the first 3 people to schedule your VIP day for an additional free 45-minute consultation, which is valued at $197. And as a quick disclaimer, due to the personalized nature of VIP days, my chronic illness, me working a part-time job, and of course I want to live my own life. That way I'm able to give all my energy and all my focused attention. So there's going to be 4 slots a month. One of those has your name on it. So will you grab it? Apply below. Thank you so much for your time to consider this offer. I appreciate you more than you know, especially if you've gotten this far. If you have any extra questions, be sure to ask in the comments. And if maybe you're shy and don't want to publicly ask me a question, You can always DM me on Instagram at Simplified Solo Biz, or you could set up a Ask Me Anything quick 15-minute call on all things VIP days. And I'll also put a link in the description for that as well. All right, grab your VIP day and I'll see you soon.